In this course, I will be using some basic Linux command line to perform some functions such as SSH and CD. Even if you're not familiar with Linux, you should be able to follow along on the screen. We will also be using small Linux programs such as curl and HTTPy. They will be introduced as we move along in the course. One of the course objectives is to use Python to make an API request. We will be using Python version 3 to run our Python scripts. By no means do you need to be a Python expert, but some basic knowledge would be helpful. Since we're dealing with Cisco devices, knowledge of basic Cisco CLI and networking knowledge would be helpful. Throughout this course, I will be operating from a Mac machine with a terminal program to SSH to a lab with Linux host. I am using Ubuntu, but any flavor of Linux would do. The terminal program on the Mac host is iterm2. You could download it for free if you like, but it is only a personal preference. Any terminal program would work. You will see me using Vim on the Linux host to edit text files, but again, it is only a personal preference. Any text editor such as Emac, Nano would also work. In different sections of the course, we will be using programs such as curl, HTTPy, and Postman. You could follow along with the course using the provided exercise files. Just download the zip file and extract them to a desired location. Finally, it is helpful to have a lab with network devices that you could use to follow along. I am using the Cisco VIRO lab software along with Cisco DevNet Always On Sandbox, but you can use any lab setup for either virtual or physical network devices.